Trainers, welcome back to another video. This is my third installment of the much requested I play Pokemon TCG Pocket free for 30 days. And after these couple of days, Pokemon Company, think me and you, think we need to have a talk. Let's dive into it. I was actually traveling for all of this video that I recorded, so the setup's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna go over the packs that I opened, and then at the end, we're gonna do some gameplay and talk about my feelings and experiences so far. Day 7, I actually opted to open up some Charizard packs to maybe give our Charizard Crown Rare some support. I don't have any of the necessary components right now. I managed to get a Charmander as well as a Snom, which isn't relevant to the Charizard deck, but Snom Frostless, Water Control, is pretty solid right now, so pretty happy with those two. I also managed to pick my second copy of Sabrina, which is absolutely insane and probably going in every single one of my decks on my free-to-play account right now. Really watch out for that. If you see Wonder Pick Sabrina, I definitely recommend going for it. For day number 8, I opted again to open 2 of the Charizard packs. I managed to pull 1 new card in my first pack, and in the second pack, we pulled a second illustration Alakazam and another new card. Might be something in our future for running some Alakazams on our free-to-play. On day 8, I tried to Wonder Pick some staples as well, but really ended up missing. I did manage to snag a Golduck for a basic water deck though, which is pretty decent. For day number 9, I opted to open up Mewtwo packs, and it was really exciting. I opened up an Articuno in the first slot on the first pack, and something I want to talk about is how these card slots are generated. Usually when we open traditional paper cards, there are 3 slots, at least for the Scarlet and Violet era, in the back where you can get a hit. These hits can be, full arts, they can be illustrations, they can be EX cards. In Pokemon TCG Pocket, we have 5 slots, and the back 2 slots, 4 and 5, can be rare. However, these cards are all generated when the carousel pops up in that particular order. However, when you pick on the pack, when you go to select pack, swipe it, that order inside the pack is actually totally randomized. So if you see an EX up front and get excited that you may have the potential for a God pack, odds are it's probably not. Just when you thought day 9 couldn't get any better, I actually managed to pick up a Gardevoir on the Wonder Trade as well, which was really exciting and one step closer towards making Mewtwo and some Psychic combinations work. On day number 10, I opted to open up Mewtwo packs as well. I actually only opened up 1 pack. I totally fell asleep before I opened the second pack. I managed to pick up 3 new cards, and I just been really tired from traveling a lot, but I did manage to find a Toys R Us during the day. Let me know when the last time you all saw one of those. I was actually really surprised to see this, and it was pretty exciting and definitely a big nostalgia hit for me. For day number 11, I actually opted to open up Mewtwo yet again due to such good luck. The first pack I opened up, it actually managed to shine, and remember, shine equals good. And when I took a peek and I saw the rainbow border, and I knew with the rainbow border it was going to be an EX illustration rare, and when I got all the way back to it, it was actually a Gengar, which is really cool. I haven't played around with Gengar, but it is pretty solid. And then when I opened up the second Mewtwo pack, it shined as well. So again, shine, good. And at the end of that pack, it was a Pidgeot illustration rare. I haven't run Pidgeot, but I really love the art on this card. So that was such a good day of pack openings after missing 1 pack the day before. Day number 11 kept getting better. On Wonder Trade, I saw a Roltz, picked the Roltz, 1 more step closer towards Mewtwo. And after getting Gengar, I was on the hunt for some of those pieces as well. Saw a Haunter in the mix and managed to snag that as well. For day number 12, I opened up 2 new cards, but nothing too good in terms of deck building. And I tried to Wonder Pick a Jolteon as well, but missed on that. I've had a lot of success with a basic Lightning deck in my pay-to-play account, and I was really trying to pick up a Jolteon because that was the last piece I need on the free-to-play account, second Jolteon. And that brings us to the present. Hello, it's day number 13, Dell, who brought you all the commentary as well. We're gonna open up 2 packs, gonna take a look at our collection, and we're gonna talk. It's gonna be a yap session for a little while. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead, frankly, and open up 2 Mewtwo packs again. I've had good success with it. I've been happy with where it stands. Ooh, I don't know if I flipped that one over or not. I was paying enough attention. Let's do this one. Everything juice. Ooh, Grimer, that's not too bad. Shelter, new, another Grimer, Giovanni, Rapidash. I think I'm maybe sleeping on Giovanni. Some of you folks have been like, Giovanni's good. And I'm like, oh, it's 10 damage. He's good. Like, it's 10 damage. Like, it's good. And I was like, after I lost to it enough, I said, you know what? Maybe it is good. maybe it's not good, but maybe it's totally playable, especially depending on what you're running. Is there any that are flipped backwards? I love the ones that are flipped backwards. No. Okay, let's do this one. No Sparkle. Ooh, at least a rare card. Cubone. Ooh, Aerodactyl. I don't think Aerodactyl's good, but love to add it to our collection. Cubone and Gravelock. Okay. Nothing new. Nothing new that's exciting. It's exciting to build towards our collection. Let's not, dock on that part of it, even though I feel like a lot of my focus for the free-to-play account has been trying to see what decks I can build in what time frame, but that's not necessarily the point, and everyone's gonna have different play styles. So let's take a look at our wonder pick, and I'm saving up my timers for a 10-packaroonie. I like to open that 10 at a time. I think it's pretty exciting. Ooh, this is a decent pack, at least stuff we don't have. I'm looking for Mewtwo, Pikachu. Ooh, another Gardevoir. I might open that one. Or, you know, pick at it, whatever. I don't think I want this one. Dratini. Ooh, a Roltz on this one. Okay, I think we're gonna go for Gardevoir and Roltz today on these picks. I'm a top right man. I always pick top right. The second I don't pick top right, it's going to be top right. So that's just how we rock. That's how we roll. We're always just gonna pick top right. Come on, Gardevoir. And it's not. All good, all good. I know, it's just my system. Middle, close. You can have a thank you. No BM. Even if you guys pick a bad card, still send over your thanks, you know? It's that sign of respect. Ooh, we'll do the rolls here too. Okay. Just trying to get closer to our Mewtwo combo. It started in top right, but I still think I'm gonna pick top right. Ah! Okay. Not great on the wonder pick angle today. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, bottom left. MJ, you can have a thank you. Let's take a look at our collection. I'll show you what I've been doing. Like I said earlier in the video, I've been traveling, so I haven't played a lot. I've tried to open up my daily packs, which has been pretty, you know, I have managed to do that, except one day I missed it. It happens. Otherwise, it's been going well. I haven't really found myself able to build another deck outside of the Zapdos deck we've been running. I would be excited to change that up soon. I'm going to take stock today just on exactly what we have. I think, ooh, 160 in the Kanto decks. Nice. Let's take stock. Let's take a look at our collection. What do we have? I'm going to see what I don't have. Okay, we have one Ivysaur. We have a Caterpie, which isn't... Can I see the numbers when I... No, I can't. Okay. 3 Caterpies. I want to see the numbers on this too, but apparently I can't. Okay, so maybe there's like an Executor angle. We've got 1 and 1. But I don't have a Venusaur. Do I have Lilligant? I have 3 Lilligants and 2 Pelils. Okay, something there. We've got Charmeleon. 3. We need another Charmeleon. We need another Charizard. We do have Moltres. 2 Moltreses. Pretty close to Charizard, actually. Getting that going, which is nice to see because it's really expensive. Blastoise EX I don't think is particularly good. Do have one of them. I think the base Blastoise is quite a bit better, actually. Okay, we just yoinked this Articuno, which is a good start in the water zone. Don't have anything to make Greninja. We do have Snom, 2 Snom. Do we have 2 Frostmoth? 4 Frostmoth? Okay. We can work on Snom and Frostmoth. Electric's looking good. Jolteon, I would really like a second Jolteon. What pack is this? Pikachu? Okay. We have 2 Zapdos still. No change there. Okay, we have 3 Abras. Do we have 2 Kadabras? 4 Kadabras. Okay, we could do Alakazam. We've got 1 Roltz and 1 Gardevoir. A little behind on that. Fighting's not too exciting for me. Dark is not too exciting. Missing a ton of Steel. Do we have 2 Farfetch'd? 3 Farfetch'd. No Kangaskhan. 2 Ericas, which is really good. I think we have 2 of these illustration Alakazams. We do. We have 2 of the illustrations Eevee as well. You know, these crown rares, the prize collection of our free-to-play account. 1 illustration. We have 2 of these. 1 of these. Let me turn this off now. Let's see how many of these we have. 1, 2 the Alakazam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to cook up an Alakazam deck. In terms of progressing on the solo missions, I haven't made much progress on this. I don't think I have like really the water. I could maybe just try and you know, whip something up. In terms of our rental decks, I haven't played around with these too much. You can see I have full on all of them. It might be worth trying the Blastoise rental deck to see how far we get. But after about 12 days free to play, I'm not 100% positive how many packs I'm at. I think we were at 40 at the end of the last chunk, and we're at 6 through 12, 2-ish packs a day. That'll be down at the bottom. We have 443 cards total. I think we're in the 148 out of 266, so not great. And I really think we have the components maybe to build a second deck that's Alakazam focused. I would like to put Clefairy and Clefable in that, but I don't have that. We have Drowsy Hypno, which will probably have to go in it. A Jinx. We're just kind of have to work with what we have. But yeah, I mean, 1 medium deck with Zapdos. Close to Charizard. We're close to a lot of stuff. I think after another 10 days, and another 10 opening of packs. Like, right, I need 120 of these to do that. We'll be in a good spot to at least make 2, maybe 3 competitive decks. Let's play one match with Zapdos. Oh, I think I have a fast electric. Let's play with that. Why just talk a little bit about, my thoughts. This lightning deck, it's faster, I think. So on the free-to-play account, I really don't feel like I have a great incentive at this point to do that much besides, if I have some free time, like why I'm recording this right now, tossing on a couple games outside of opening the packs. It's complicated. It's not complicated. It's impossible to build really decent decks at this point. I understand we're early on, but it's just like, it's a little frustrating to see that's where it's at right now, even after 2 weeks, because I feel like a lot of people are just going to fall off. It's not even 2 weeks, close to 2 weeks. They're just going to fall off really quick at this point, right? You've opened some packs, you have one deck, and you're like, I don't love this deck. We have people resetting their accounts, re-rolling their accounts for more important decks, but the casual players who will, inevitably be the vast majority of people playing this game, I think are going to peter out very quickly. And it's overall going to be just a collector app. And if we want it to just be a collector app, I think that's doing a decent job at this, but the game is just providing so much ease and accessibility to be more than that, to be, more gameplay focused, to bring so many people in towards collecting and, even maybe push them towards paper collecting. I would like to just see, some options for free-to-players change a little bit. Crafting, I think, would be huge. I talked about that in my 5 things I would like to see change. I haven't crafted anything. I don't even think, frankly, I can craft a single EX because you need to open 100 packs. Just to get one. Just to get one, you need to open 100 packs, which is insane. Also, I probably should have touched this energy on Zapdos, not the Sandshrew. And we just really don't have that. We don't, it's not here. We can't craft anything. It's going to take time. And I don't know how many people are going to be dedicated to opening this app every day for 30 days. If after, 10 days, they're a little bored. There's no rewards for staying around battling. Like I have one deck, and if I had a reward to battle, I would play a little bit more. But the 15 EXP is really light, especially when you get so much more for opening packs. So those are just some thoughts and feelings I've had versus my pay-to-play account. My paid account where I have tons of cards, I feel like I have a really big reason to stay. I have so many options to make decks that I can stay on the app just thinking about decks to make. You know what I mean? Like I can just sit there and be like, ooh, I want to make this. 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 Like, so I don't have a reason to, leave. Because I'm just crafting decks. I'm just having ideas. I'm having all this stuff. Also, this Sandslash is going to beat me. This is a bad matchup. Fighting is a terrible matchup against this deck. After I put this one energy on Heliolisk, I think I kind of sealed my fate because he one-shots it. So I might just concede in a second. But I think you will understand. And I'd like to know if you feel the same way. I'm sure most people aren't playing 2 accounts like me. Maybe you are for the potential of trading. Trading might also offset some of this as well, depending on how it's implemented. If it's implemented decently, there's definitely scenarios where we will see, duplicate EXs, maybe trade for decent EXs and things like that. But just like I said, with my free-to-play, I want a reason to stay on the app besides the 2 packs a day. And I think that can be done a lot of different ways. I think crafting to just like add in some ease and access of cards would be one of the best ways. Tails, okay, I think we're definitely losing here because that's going to one-shot me. I'm just going to concede so I can finish my yapping. I just like to see those sorts of things. I think crafting would really go a long way. I would love to hear what you all would like to say. I understand the app needs to make money. I understand that as like a free-to-play person on this account, I'm not going to have access to all the best stuff. I'm not going to be able to make all the best decks. I want like maybe 1 deck, maybe 2 decks. And I want to just have a good time. I want to do more than just, open up and look at my collection every day. Like, sure, it's really fun to stare at my golden cards, but I want to play with them. I can't play with them on my other account either, really. Just, how it's done and what I've been. But I want to play with this shiny Mewtwo. Yeah, those are just some thoughts and feelings. I hope you all are still enjoying the free-to-play series. I've got a ton of free-to-play content, cooked up. I've got some decks coming, some paid stuff. I'd like to hear your all experiences as well and anything else you would like to see different. I don't plan on stopping this series anymore after 30 days just because I've had so much support for it and so many of you pushing me to do more and more with it. So thank you all for that. And once again, I'm a smaller new creator. Very few of you are actually subscribed to the channel. Last time I checked, I think it was below 2%. So a subscribe and interacting with this video anyway really pushes my stuff towards the algorithm to just make more stuff for you all. I'll catch you on the next one.